Good evening, everyone. Hope you are all well. How are you doing, boys? Have you had a good week?
It's been alright.
Yeah. You look horribly out of sync.
It's been a long one.
I look horribly out of sync?
Yes, horribly so.
Right.
Like a good second or so.
Nice.
Classic.
Well, you know that we wouldn't want to do that, would you? You know that wouldn't make any sense to be in sync, would it?
No.
Anyway.
Masters. Well, sorry, as a little fiddle. Yeah. What a... I kind of felt, I was talking about them just before we came live. Sunday was just a little bit dull. I mean, it's
bit flat, wasn't it?
It bit flat, and it just didn't really have that buzz that we were all sort of hoping for.
Although I did shout the TV on 2 occasions, both of which I was like, why are you not laying up? Lay up. Please lay up. Stop hitting it over the green on a par 5. What are you doing?
They weren't the best. Yeah, some of the decision making was questionable to say the least, wasn't it?
Bounced on the back of 13 and didn't go in the bushes.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't know how that ball bounced backwards towards the green. God only knows.
Very, very strange.
Could have been in all kinds of trouble. Nice to see we're loud and clear this time, so they can hear, which is positive.
Loud and clear. Just I think I'm still on a bit of a delay.
Yeah,
but
we might have to manage.
We can live with a delay. Thanks as always to everybody in the chat. The chat is going crazy as always. Thank you particularly to our patrons. Looking forward to having a catch up with you guys face to face after we finish the preview show. So thanks to all the patrons as always. So let's round up the little event that was last week. Ryan, tell us all about what happened, how the points were scored, and then we can get on to the excitement of this week.
Well, we all got really excited after day one, didn't we? When Rosie went round, shot 65. None of us picked him, and we all won. Come on, Rosie, come on, maybe you can do this. We don't care about points, we just want you to win a green jacket. And he battled hard, didn't he? Like 72 the following days, and there's a lot of par saving going on in there. The putter had to be
I think battled is a really good way to describe it.
Yeah.
He looked like he battled the first part of the first round and then just got red hot, but didn't actually ever look like he had everything fully under control. He looked like he was searching a little bit and he wasn't quite in control of the ball flight, but like that's how good a player he is. He didn't have it, and he got within the mix in a major around a really, really difficult golf course. So might be leading into some good golf later in the year. I know he's only just gone back to Sean Foley, so it's that thing of like rekindling that relationship a little bit and getting those feels back that he would have had before. So some good signs hopefully will come.
Yeah. And then we had quite a few other sort of pretenders in there. Jordan Spieth playing some nice stuff. A couple of the big names, like obviously missing the cut. DJ, defending champion, missing the cut. Really wasn't his week. Obviously Brooksy after his knee surgery.
Rory.
It's 4 rounds was he. I mean, it's a very undulating golf course, and he was already walking different areas of the course to see if he could find the flattest way to walk around.
Yeah.
And obviously Rory.
See the picture of him reading the green, where he's got his left knee and his right leg out straight.
Yeah. Although someone called it the Power Ranger pose. Very Power Ranger of him.
Yes.
Will Zalatoris played exceptionally well and the only player to be under par for every single round. But Hideki Matsuyama, first Japanese major winner and possibly one of the most humble winners I think we've seen. He was bold on the final day, to say the least. We were just saying like hitting it, not laying up on par 5s when he had quite a tiny lead, and it eventually ended up a 1-shot victory at 11 under par. But brilliant. It was very, very good, and he came out after that weather break just on fire. He
went
really
absolutely ballistic.
He went mental, didn't he?
Just throwing. I mean, all that day he was throwing them in like darts. He was really, really attacking the pins. and he got massively rewarded. Putted beautifully. Yeah, I love that. I love that photo I picked of him. With he looked so happy. And I don't know, people following social media. There's a picture of him just sat there at 6:45 a.m. at Atlanta Airport. His green jacket draped over the chair. Just refreshing his bank account details, waiting to see that $2 million drop.
And then going, actually, I'm not waiting for this. I'm getting private. I'm off.
Yeah.
None of this. But yeah,
got £2 million. Why are you getting on a charter flight?
I just that's the humble nature of him and
100%.
And his culture and he was his caddy, very respectful. Little bow to the course as he left.
That was good.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was great to see. Young lad. I'm not quite sure how old Decky is. He's not. He's sort of
mid to late 20s, isn't he? I think he's mid to late 20s, like 27, 28, something like that.
Yeah, older than I thought, but looks good for his age then. But yeah, brilliant.
I don't think he had a very difficult paper round.
Yeah, solid. I mean, it was like I said. It didn't have that surge from a big name that we were after on Sunday. I mean, it sort of started tasty. Zalatoris going birdie.
I thought Schauffele was going to do more.
Someone put a charge in, and no one ever really did.
Yeah.
But never mind. It's still lovely. It's great to see the Masters in its glory. The course looked fabulous. I took so much pleasure watching Bryson fail miserably on his par 67.
See, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Like, I love it when he gets it everywhere. Like,
he found some places.
Do stuff like that. It's not.
I wouldn't feel the same. I wouldn't feel the same if he wasn't so disrespectful about that golf course and go, "It's par 67 for me." Right? Go on then. You can play at 67. Everyone else play at 22.
Wow. This is the problem that you make a statement, you have to live by it, don't you? And a kind of throwaway remark in the middle of probably an hour or an hour and a half press conference, and we're sitting here 2 years. You're sitting here 2 years, 2 events later, 2 repetitions of it later, and you're still hanging him by that. It's exactly the same as Andy Murray in the football when he said that. People for 10, 15 years hung him on a simple statement, and that's what you've got to be careful, haven't you? Be so careful because forever people will talk about 67, and it's a shame because he did shoot 67 in one of the rounds. So there we go.
Ryan says in the chat before the round that it's par 74 for him this year. 68 was last. 67 was last. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, he's still going to do great on par 74, to be fair.
There we go. So let's have a look at leaderboards then. Points.
So Simon gets the win out of the 3 of us this week, but it was pretty close.
It was pretty close. Sorry?
Will make the cut. He loves to make the cut. I was quite disappointed with Westwood out there. I felt that he just didn't look at the races, Westwood, for me. Langer was close for a while, and then on day 1, day 2 faded, so Simon missing the cut with Langer.
Yeah.
Garcia and Perez missing the cut for Adam.
Yes.
And then obviously Rahm getting 5th place, but because he was such short odds, you weren't ever getting a lot of points for him. But so there we are after the first week, and Simon is leading the PGA Life table.
Not for long.
Let's have a look, and we have a prize this week.
Woo!
And it's so close. I know. Hopefully, you guys have had a look on the social medias, and you know who's won and how you've all done.
But if you don't,
wow, was it close?
So close.
Points in it, and the all-in club worked. Well done, Adzi. Banging it all on Lowry. And I know, Jonathan, you picked Matsuyama, you picked the winner, you got your 1,000-point bonus. Yeah. You had great picks in there. Oosthuizen, Wallace and Woodland all getting you shed loads of points.
Yeah.
But the all-in bet managed to pay off at Adzi. It was 40 points in it. Incredible.
Yes.
And if we get many more players, I'm going to struggle to get all of these onto the screen because I've now used the whole screen for one table. So I'm like,
Good. Let's make him work hard. Let's have 17 picks this week, please.
yeah, make me do something else. But yeah, well done, Anthony. The goodie bag will definitely be
Heading
on
your
the way
way.
to you with that head cover. We would like a photo of said head cover
Yes.
in your bag. That'd be spot on. And I'm unlucky, Jonathan. Like, really, like you picked the winner, but you know that's the way it goes. I'm afraid, and
That is.
you know, I'm going to be looking straight at a minus 300 points, and there were a couple in there. I'm afraid, a couple of Mark and Kieran, both with a missed cutters. Mark going all in on McIlroy was a bold choice.
Well, it wasn't really last week, was it? It was. You could never see him missing the cut, could you? Like I could see him being outside the top 20, but. Just shows when you're not confident, it's so difficult, this game.
Yeah, it's so.
So hard.
More importantly, we have to move on.
We do.
From Augusta.
We do.
But we're back on the European Tour.
Woohoo! Finally.
And from Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
Not Augusta, Georgia, not Atlanta.
Yeah.
We go all the way to Austria.
Yes.
Austrian Open.
Austrian Open.
Who's playing? I don't know.
I don't care.
You know, probably.
It's
Matthias Schwab's. He's back at home.
Yeah.
He's Austrian. He's at home. He said he's enjoying playing a golf course he's played a lot. So now I've mentioned him, he won't win.
Yeah, he's not going to win. No.
But yeah, Diamond Country Club. It's not like it's 7-4. It's par 72, so it's a very stock standard course for the European Tour. They have been going to the Austrian Open for a number of years now. Mark Warren was the last guy to win this.
2019.
So he is defending this week, but I don't know a great deal about where they're going. I will have a watch. I do really enjoy watching the European Tour coverage.
Well, the thing with the European Tour, it's on a great time of day for us, isn't it? During the day. It's, when you're in the shop and you're, in between lessons and stuff.
Have it on in the background.
You can sort of, have it on. It's nice to have it on in the background. And Austrian Open it will be. It's just nice to see the European Tour back. It's been, the European Tour seems to have been hit harder in terms of, because they do more global travelling, don't they, than the American Tour. The restrictions and the lockdowns and the whole kind of moving the infrastructure of the European Tour is harder. So they've definitely feel like they've missed out. And whereas the PGA Tour seems to kind of just be rumbling on as normal. It was definitely, I felt very weird last week watching so many fans. It just seemed so strange, especially on that Sunday.
It's good to see them back, and it was obviously a little bit limited to what it is normally. But it just, after such a long time now, it looks really strange. I remember watching one of the cricket games from India. And I think I might have texted you, Si, and I was just like, I've just looked at, there's people watching.
I know, it's so
and
strange.
Like a bit of a shock to see people watching a game. It shouldn't be that way, but look, just got so used to it now. It's going to look mental when the football goes back to being spectators.
Definitely. So let's park the European Tour because we don't really know too much about what's going on. Let's focus on probably my favourite PGA Tour event. I think this is probably my favourite event. I think if I could choose to play one course outside of the majors, this would be it. I just love it. Just love the golf course. Just looks like a great place to be. Big fan of the Lighthouse.
This week, so if everybody doesn't know, we're RBC Heritage at Harbour Town Resort. So Hilton Head Island, like a bit of a mecca for golfers.
Yeah.
If you want to go somewhere just for a week,
just go there.
Pinehurst not far away, all that sort of stuff. It's just that part of the US is just absolutely stunning. So 7,000 yards. So it's a tight golf course. It's tight off the tee. It's quite a lot of shoots. So you get it in the right place. You've got a lot of blind tee shots, blind approaches like round corners. You've got to be able to shape the ball, control the ball flight. It's going to get gusty. It's also going to start switching on you a bit. So it is a bit of a ball striker's golf course and a positional golf course. It's definitely not Bryson DeChambeau territory.
No. That's why he's not playing.
So it's a really, really different golf course. I like it for that point. Some nice par threes and some nice sleeping around the front, and sort of force carries over water on 18, for example. You've got to go over marshland.
Yeah.
So really good mix of holes out there on that layout. Webb Simpson defending this week as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just one of those staples of the PGA Tour. It's been year in, year out. They've been there. So many winners down the years. They get the funky jacket, don't they, when they win the tartan jacket?
They do, yeah.
For winning it.
Red, red tartan, yeah.
So yes, right. Let's get to the all-important stage of proceedings and the betting.
Yeah.
So if you know your picks already, get them in the comments. Adam will start reading them out, and I'll go through the betting list one by one. As you always, give you about 20 seconds on each page. Have a little think about it, and where are you going to spend your 100 points?
I've got some for you. My dad's watching, but like he texts me some picks. So Daddy Trett is in this week. He's in with his picks. First round, he's going to beat me.
Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad.
Right, so he's got Paul Casey, 25.
Yeah.
Webb Simpson, 25. Charles Howard, third, 25.
Oof.
Hang on, wait for it.
I'm waiting.
Davis Love, 25. He's 1,000 to 1. Yes, Dad, love it.
Well done, Dad.
He's not.
Definitely beating me.
Davis Love not in the system.
Are you sure he's your son? That's quite outrageous bets. Like, you're normally pretty safe stick, aren't you? But safe stick and fail. He's gone all
he
out.
knows something I didn't. Perhaps I should have listened to him.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, good. So you're starting getting some picks in the comments as well.
Yeah.
So when you're ready.
So you ready, Ryan?
Hold on. Love
He's still.
Oh, you're inputting Davis. You got to find him, have you?
Sorry, I'm updating Davis Love into the system because no one's picked him ever. There we go. He's in.
Yeah.
Right, who's next then?
Okay, so we've got Glenn Taylor. He's got Cam Smith, 20.
Yeah.
Fitzpatrick, 30. Sunjay Im, 20. And Billy Ho, 30.
Billy Ho! Very good.
Apologise to the Masters today, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Yeah.
So,
That's
Brian
it,
Rosansky.
Glenn Taylor spread 20-30, 20-30.
Nice.
Yeah. So, Ryan Rosansky is Fitzpatrick, Bob McIntyre, Kevin Kisner,
Nice.
Adam Hadwin.
Like that. Like those
25
picks.
each.
Hadwin, 25 each.
So, Mark McLaughlin is
Mark.
in 25 each with Simpson, Lowry, Connors, Duncan.
Duncan, there we are, we're in.
Tyler Duncan.
Tyler, yeah. Good stuff. Anybody else got some picks going in? We'll go through our picks while you guys are typing away. So, Adam, do you want to go first with your picks, please?
Yeah. Okay, so my team this week is defending champion Webb Simpson.
Nice.
Played well round here in the past, obviously. Controls his ball well, so hopefully he won't miss the cut.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with Charlie Hoffman at 50 to 1. We've got Matt Wallace at 80 to 1. I thought that was a really good price considering how well he played.
He's played well the last 2 weeks, hasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, and Big Jim Furyk at 200 to 1.
Nice work. I like that. There's some good. Yeah, some good. I mean, obviously, I don't like one particular one of your picks because
because you've obviously.
I've obviously got one of them. Oh yes, Adzi is in.
Adzi's all in. Lowry again.
So Ryan, I don't think you've seen this, Ryan, but Adzi sent a picture to Trett and I this last week, and I don't think it got forwarded on to you, but he's definitely a Shane Lowry lookalike. There is more than a striking resemblance to.
I'll see if I can get it on the screen.
I can definitely get it on the screen if you want it on the screen.
There you go. There you go.
Sorry, I'll have to watch over here. I remember,
Okay.
I'm looking at Zoom and It won't come up. When it comes up, I'll have a look.
Okay.
Right, Adzy's in. I mean, that's an easy copy and paste. Thank you very much, Adzy.
Yeah, copy and paste.
Copy and paste.
Shane Lowry just needs to putt to warm up this week because he hit it pretty good last week.
Yeah.
But
His wedge,
hole a great deal.
his wedge game round the greens was just.
Oh, he's such a great chipper. You see the one he chipped in, the water on 50. Chipped from over the back, chipped it, and it ran down, dropped in the water. Turned to his caddy and said, like, where do we drop it? It's like, drop zone or re-hit it. And he re-hit it. It probably pitched like 6-8 inches where the other one pitched, and it went literally to a foot. It's like,
that's how difficult it is.
Precise around that place.
Yeah. Yeah, game is so hard around that course. Right, Ryan,
Just a little difference in strike, and then
exactly. All right, you got some more. Got some more in the chat, and then we'll go Ryan's picks while I try and find this.
So
Richard
picture. Hodge is in.
Richard Hodge, hold on, there he is at the top. Go, go, go.
Got Norlander 20. Zadenhout 50. Tommy Fleetwood 30. Like that.
Yeah. That's
Great hole in one, old Tommy last week. 2 in a row. Greedy.
Greediness.
Two in 2 weeks, and 2 in 2 rounds because he got one in the 4th round, wherever they played the week before, and then one in the 1st round of the Masters.
Here you go.
Okay, Marcus is in.
Yes, here we go.
So we got.
He waited for
Chris
you, Adam.
Kirk 40.
Yeah.
Ryan Harmon 10. Christian Bezadenhout 40. And Mr. Angry himself.
Tyrrell.
He's not quite as angry as the lad last week.
Oh yeah. Siwoo.
Some Kang.
Siwoo Kang.
Was it Siwoo Kim?
Siwoo Kim. Yeah.
That was great because he obviously didn't mean to do that. He's just gone. Boom, it's just gone.
Yeah. He broke 3 wedges the week before, didn't he?
Yeah, he broke 3 clubs the week before.
Yeah.
How beautiful was with his putting with a 3-wood day? It looks like he's broken a putter before.
Oh, he's done that. He definitely done
he's putted.
He's definitely done that. He looked quite comfortable with that 3-wood in his hand.
Yeah, definitely.
He knocked a good 40-footer to like 2 inches. And you're like,
on some of the quickest greens you'll play on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I feel like you may have practiced that once or twice before.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. Should we do mine while you're still?
Go for it.
Do yours, because I can't quite find. Adzy's feeling relieved because I haven't found it yet.
Ryan, just before you do yours, Julian's just picked his.
Yeah.
So we've got Webb Simpson 10.
Yeah.
Zalatoris 20.
Nice.
Kevin Strillman 30.
Oh, Kev.
JT Poston 40. Poston.
20, 30, 40.
Nice.
Julian's obviously watched No Laying Up as well because Tron is big on him this week, JT.
Is he? Very good, very good.
I watched their preview show. Well, I listened to their preview show on the podcast earlier.
Nice. Very good.
Ryan, your picks are on the screen. Go.
Lovely. Well, I have backed 2nd place from last week. I have gone for 50 points on Will Zalatoris. The only man to go under par all 4 rounds, which was nice to see. I've gone for Shane Lowry at 25 with Shane Lowry. And I've gone for the King. King Kang, 25 points, 651.
Yes, love
Make
it.
the cut for me, please, buddy. You'll make me proud. So, gone for the King. Because, we missed him last week.
We missed him.
Missed him.
I know.
I mean, it was sad to see, but yeah. So I'm hoping Zalatoris. He does look like he'd get blown away in a sort of a light breeze, doesn't he?
He does look like he needs a good meal, doesn't he?
Yeah. Needs a good meal and maybe some sunshine. Because he looks, slightly matched. If he had red hair, he'd be mistaken for a matchstick. Poor guy.
Best bit was when it came through that it was Happy Gilmore's caddy.
Happy Gilmore's caddy.
That text message literally
hilarious.
Nearly floored me. That was brilliant.
He's got it printed on his 60-degree. It says on his 60-degree wedge, it's printed, "I'm your caddy, Mr. Gilmore."
Oh, fantastic.
So he had obviously had that before.
Okay, James Wade's in as well.
James Wade.
You ready? Simpson 30, Lowry 25, Fleetwood 25, Norlander 20.
Okay, so I have found the picture of Adzi. It is on OBS, ready to be deposited across to the actual screen. I will give Adzi one chance to say that he doesn't want this picture shown, but I'm sure...
Don't give him any chances. He's fine.
Okay, right, here it comes then. I'll let you decide which one Adzi is and which one Shane Lowry is.
Well, I'll wait for the delay.
Exactly, you got to wait for the delay.
One of them has a claret jug and one of them likes wearing claret.
What is that because he's
He's a Villa fan.
He's a Villa fan. There you go. Villa's fine.
I just wondered whether he couldn't control himself after a few red wines, that's all.
There you go. Right, let's do...
Just.
Doesn't he just? Yes. Sorry, I didn't realise whether if you'd seen or not the delay.
No, yeah, just now. So that's how long the delay is, guys. If you're wondering how much delay there is, there it is.
There it is. There you go. Right, my picks then. Yeah. Oh wow, Glenn Taylor, brilliant. Okay, so I wasn't quite brave enough to do the All-In Club because I wasn't. But I have only picked 2 players. One of them is guaranteed to miss the cut, and the other one is my crush. So there you go.
All right.
Charlie Hoffman, 50 points, and Grillo, 50 points. Again, I think it's Grillo's type of course. He plot his way around there, pick his way around. Charlie Hoffman will lead on Thursday night, guaranteed. There'll be a green hat near the top of the leaderboard. And yeah, hopefully one of them will get the job done, and I'll get some points. Keep my lead fresh.
Keep your lead fresh.
Bonner's in.
Okay,
Bonner's
so
picks are in.
Marcus has put Bonner's in, and he's gone Zalatoris, Fratelli, Answer.
Oh, Adam, you're gone.
Yeah, I don't know where.
Answer and Donald was the other one.
Donald.
Yeah, Lukey D.
Is that just to please you? Get the old Lukey D in there, please, Adam. Adams. So you can all see now how well the green screening works.
Yes. On Zoom.
On Zoom, as
the green bar is
green
beautiful.
Colour bar. And then
there he is.
He'll be back very shortly.
We wouldn't have it any other way.
Charged as well.
We wouldn't have it any other way. It is what it is. I'm still probably on a massive delay as well. So
is Ian Thompson in, Andrew?
No, he's back next week apparently.
Yes.
Julian said Ian this week. He's back next week.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully people can get there. People can still text in their messages.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, picks. I think was it Julian that messaged late last week post.
I think it might have been Julian or I think it was Julian because I remember Julian is the reason that we do the minus points on the miscut. It was his idea for that for that system, which you had great pleasure in working out how to work that out automated in Excel, didn't you? Looking back now, you enjoyed the process.
No, I didn't. What I didn't enjoy is, so basically it got to the stage working out this whole Julian Roll Cup system was fine, and I managed to work it out myself, but to make it easier and be able to just drag it down the Excel spreadsheet, it meant every person, all of your individual picks had to keep moving the formula. So I was on a forum online, and there are some geeks out there. I love you, if JR22 or whoever you were that fixed my formula for me is watching, thank you, because wow, there's some stuff in there that I have no idea what it means. I even asked them to explain it, but the hardest bit was me trying to explain what I wanted to happen for them to then understand it. And we had about 4 goes before we finally got to exactly where I needed to be. But yes, they stuck with me, and we have a perfectly working formula.
Lovely. That's it.
So yeah, we're good. But we're quite short. No Ben in this week. No Kieran. Dominic Rowe, who appeared last week.
Yes.
Player.
Yeah.
So
They came for the prizes, didn't they? Came for the prizes. That's it.
Oh, Julian, why have you only just told me this now? If you want to build it in .NET, I can help you, Ryan. I'm a software developer.
Well,
We need to talk.
Let's
talk, Julian.
Yeah.
Let's be fair. If we can do, I have done quite a bit of research online at how to build your own fantasy thing, so you guys can just, put it in online at home or something, some sort of anything app. But definitely, Julian, we will let's have a round of golf and have a business golf day. That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah. Sounds good. Excellent. Are we? Are you doing the bet?
Put that laptop on your scorecard holder.
Yeah.
Hang on. Julian's just said, I have built something already to check your numbers.
There you go. You see?
Brilliant. Love it.
I know we're not allowed to swear.
They don't trust you.
It's a bit frowned upon. But off.
Makes me happy. That does.
Yeah,
Right,
it makes me exceptionally happy.
Wow.
So annoyed. Look at it. Look.
Yeah.
No, I love it. How much?
It's when he just turns the camera off. Like, I'm going.
Yeah.
I can't mic drop, but
No. You put the test screen up and just
mouse
disappear.
drop. Do a mouse drop and leave.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Oh, good. So I think
It's great. I mean, it would be great for us if we can get it a bit more sort of accessible to you guys, who you can get your picks in somehow. I trust you implicitly.
Julian's trying to get you back on side now. He said he trusts you implicitly. So.
I'm sure you do. Let's be fair. To put the right number against the right name.
Adzi doesn't care.
Every week I have no idea how the numbers are worked out.
Nor do we.
I bet you are happy that they're worked out by me this week, though, aren't you, Adzi?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you are happy this week.
Oh, fantastic. That's made my day. That really has. I know how much you love your spreadsheet. And it could be, can we retire? Where can you retire a spreadsheet to? If you developed an app, can you put it in some Excel Hall of Fame or something? Because it's done as it just doesn't feel like it's the sort of thing you should just drag to the trash can. You've put so much time and effort into it, and then Julian said, I've actually figured out something already that you can use. Oh, fantastic. Good.
We are on. It's called, the title of this spreadsheet is Fantasy Golf version 3. So there are the 2 versions before this.
Yes.
Mainly because every time I was sort of pushing on something a lot bigger, like one of the big changes we've done, I was like, right, I'm just going to make it.
Just start again.
Because if I set up, at least I've got somewhere to go back to.
As he said, this week was the first week he's trusted you.
Well, thanks for it. You know what? I'm gonna start putting in my own handicaps for people. I have the spreadsheet. I have the power.
I don't need a handicap. I just pick normally.
You just pick the people that missed the cuts.
Oh, let's not start getting bitter now. But he does. He's right. Good. So before we disappear,
There's got to be a dynamic. There's got to be a dynamic here. I'm just trying to, take him on for the team.
yeah, exactly.
I have nicknamed Adam also ran. Adam also ran Trett.
Oh, it's all part of the storyline. All part of the
It's all about
storyline.
the FedEx.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, wait till we get there. So, has anyone played any golf this week? Has anyone played any golf? Any played any good golf? Any bad golf?
I played some awful golf. Played some absolute shocking stuff.
Have you?
Yeah, so I had Tolly trials on Sunday.
Yes.
So Tolly is 4 Suns.
Mhm.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So alternate shot.
Tough.
I haven't been hitting the ball very well at all. At some point, Sol and I are going to have to get together and
sort it out.
Because at the moment, I don't know how the club gets from the ball to the backswing and back again. I don't know what happens. My brain just can't work it out. And I hit 3 shanks in a row, which is lovely when you're playing alternate shot.
Because they're spread out over a couple of holes.
Yeah, it makes you some friends, but the only 2 friends it makes you are the other team.
Yeah. So yeah, it was really tough. I was really quite annoyed with the way I played, and every time I played, okay at some points when the captain wasn't watching, and then when the captain was there, just really didn't do very well. I didn't show myself in glory, and I've hit the range quite heavily before and after. So lots of work to be done, I'm afraid, for me. But 3 months out.
There you go. Adam, have you played this week? You playing tomorrow?
Played. No, we couldn't get tea time.
Okay.
Which is a bit annoying.
Yeah.
No, I played 4 holes. I say played 5 holes in a playing lesson, but I sort of hit a tee shot and then maybe hit a chip.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Chipping feels alright. Like golf swing feels a little bit hard work. Might go and have a practice tomorrow. Just got to try and see fit in. But yeah, just been coaching loads to be fair. It's been cold. It's been good to get back out, but it has been freezing. Yeah, just done a little bits and pieces. Really haven't had the chance to get out and play any more than that. But we will.
Oh yeah.
I've got 21st of May, I think, is the first competition out. So I've got a little bit of time, and then sort of come a bit thick and fast after that, if I can get in everything.
Yeah.
Go through. So we'll see what we're doing. There's some good pro-ams come through. So if anybody wants to play any pro-ams, have a look on the East Region website. We can make that happen if you want to play in anything in particular. Message us on any social media. Well,
yeah, definitely.
Maybe one of you boys can obviously come along and we can film it and get some content out of it. If you want to play, pick someone else and have a day out, then let me know.
Yeah, sounds good. I mean,
we're going to play something, aren't we, Simon?
We're playing something, aren't we? Is it June, isn't it? Have I got to sort myself out by June?
Yeah, I got an email today to say we've got to register by the end of the month. So I think we've got to register by the 26th. So me and Simon are going to play in the Golf Breaks Better Ball competition on the East Region PGA. Yes. So we can do the qualifier. If we shoot something like, probably going to need about 44 points, probably, maybe a bit more.
8 under par.
I think top 4, 3, 3 or 2, one of them.
Yeah.
There's not many spots to go through to the grand final, which is yet to be decided. It's normally overseas, but I think that might be knocked on the head.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be overseas this year. I can see it being Scotland or Ireland maybe, but yeah, I can't see it being Turkey or wherever it normally is. Yeah. But it'll still be fun. Yeah, it'll still be fun. Yes, I played 4 holes in a playing lesson tonight, which was nice. Managed to par the last 2, including a double sandy par on the 18th at Bury, which I thought was pretty impressive.
Double sandy par. Wow.
Yeah.
Please tell me one of them was in the fairway.
Yeah, knocked it near the green.
That was 2 really good shots and then a little bit eventful.
Yeah, so hit it in the bunker off the tee, down 18, and then to hit 9-iron out, and then managed to hit 5-iron in the front greenside bunker, and then hit a lovely shot out the captain's bunker as it is at Bury to about 3 foot, and rolled it in. That was most pleasing.
Nice. Yeah. The only greenside bunker at the 18th now, is they've done away with the other greenside.
Got rid of the back one.
There's one on the right, isn't there, still? But yeah. There's still one. Yeah, there's still one. There's still one right at the green. But yeah, it's they're making loads of changes at Bury still, which is good. And it's in pretty good nick at the moment, to be fair. They've just aerated the greens a little bit, so they were a bit bobbly tonight, but obviously needs to be done, doesn't it, before the grass starts growing. too much. So yes.
Nice
Yeah,
to see.
play Thetford. Done some good changes there.
Yes, I'm looking forward to playing
Richard
Thetford.
Hodge played Mullion Golf Course in Cornwall this morning. It's nice down there.
Lovely.
Julian Roll, 5 games in the first 2 weeks. Struggling now.
Wow.
I'd be struggling 5 games in 2 weeks. Yeah.
I can't remember I haven't played 5 games like all of last year.
No.
Marcus, yes. Are we still doing our swing speed training things?
Yes.
Me more so now.
You more so, and us less so, I would say. Yeah. I've definitely tailed off.
For a warm up.
Oh yeah, it's good for warm up. I always have the C club for warm up. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do the speed training and then and seeing as I've been to the range quite a bit recently, I've done quite a few.
I've done a little bit of super speed, not obviously as much. I didn't even do as much as you boys did through lockdown, all it said, but I've
You've been running.
I've got a little bit of a new hobby as well. So obviously I've done some running, but I've got right into my kettlebell workout.
You have, haven't you?
Another kettlebell workout. So yeah, doing that like 3 times a week. So it'll be interesting to see like what my core strength will be like, and obviously built a little bit. I am a little bit stronger, definitely, than when I started. So it'll be interesting to see how that sort of transforms into any distance or power related on the golf course.
Or just feeling better at the end of the round.
Feel a bit better, yeah, definitely feel a bit better. Each one, I've just followed a few people on YouTube to be fair, and each one of them comes with quite a strenuous stretching bit at the end, which I've found more helpful than anything else. So yeah, it's been good. The golf swing still feels a bit riffing. But
That'll come up.
that will come round.
Let's see.
Have you got into the Turkish get-ups yet, Adam?
Yeah, they're hard work and they take ages as well. Yeah, but there's one where you have to lay back. You do a sit-up, but you have to keep it in front of your face on the way up. That's quite hard work. And only like the lad at one of the greenkeepers at work gave me the kettlebell before we went into lockdown, and it's 12 kgs, so it's not the lightest thing in the world either. So to start with, it was pretty hard work. But yeah, it's getting easier. But yeah, it gets easier and then they up the amount you work. So yeah, it's good. I've really enjoyed it. And in other news, I got into the Great North Run this week.
You got into Great North Run, yes.
Nice.
So I'm in for the Great North Run. We're running for the Alzheimer's research place that's in Cambridge. So a little bit of backstory. Claire's uncle had been diagnosed with it at 62, so quite early. So one of the things he wanted to do was run the marathon. We didn't get in, so we decided that we'd do the big event as well. So we did the Great North Run. Got in. So me, Andy, so Claire's dad, my wife's dad, and her uncle Martin as well. We're all going to run on the 12th of September. I think it is. I should really know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So some more training coming from that as well. So we'll see. Generally feel a bit fitter, but don't know if I'm any faster.
Yeah, we shall see. We shall see. It's good. It's just nice to have an event in the diary, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get you something to train for.
A bit like golf for me. I don't have anything to practice for.
There's no incentive.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Right.
Good.
Have we got any more picks?
I don't think there's any more picks. There's an invite for Adam to go do some yoga, which is always good.
Yeah. I'm going to struggle on a Thursday.
Yeah.
Cricket training.
Oh yeah, because you've got cricket starting as well. It started last week.
I've got my bubble hat. It's packed in my bag.
It just seems too cold. It snowed on Monday. Can't be cricket weather.
Oh, it was so grim last Thursday.
Yeah.
Last Thursday we're training and they hit the ball up in the air. I was like, why am I doing this? It's so cold.
I don't want to catch it. Good. Right, guys, I think that's probably just about wraps us up for tonight. Thank you, as always, for all the interaction, all the chat, all the picks. Just brilliant. I mean, Masters Week was fantastic. Just looking at all the picks that everybody had made and trying to keep an eye on how the field was moving. Superb. It makes it so much better. Harbour Town again this week is going to be superb. So, you just sit back and enjoy it. It's such a beautiful golf course. Obviously, I'm biased because it's by the water, and every time a golf course is by the sea, I'm always a little bit biased towards it. But yes, all good.
Great win for Somerset. Yeah, it would be. Yeah. Roll back well.
Yes. Good. Right. Good night, guys. See you all soon.